Hello everyone, my name is Mika Karisma with student number 22034160929. So here I want to retelling about the learning video of Nin's class who is learning about cnidarians and flatworms. From that video, I will share to you guys the classified of biological terms and pedagogical terms. Some of the pedagogical terms and biological terms too. First, the pedagogy itself is the art and science of teaching. It's the strategies educators use to giving knowledge. So the pedagogical terms mean anything concerning the method, theories, and practice of teaching. And the biological terms is a word used in biology to describe something related to living things like the body parts, behaviors, life process, or how they interact with environment. As we know, to be a teacher, for teaching biology in English, we should understand and know about biological terms so that we can easily teach students with the right knowledge. So from the video, the teacher is teaching about cnidarians and flatworms. When teaching, she using props and inviting students to make them together, to make props together. They're going to make the anatomy layers of triploblastic. She using a plasticine with different colors to representing the different layers of triploblastic layers. So this is the first biological terms. It was triploblastic. What is triploblastic? That was an animals with the three body layers is ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. So the three biological terms, first is endoderm, mesoderm, and ectoderm. The endoderm are the inner layer of cells in embryo. It becomes parts like stomach, intestine, lungs, and other inside organs. And the second one is mesoderm, are the middle layer of cells in embryo. It will become muscles, bones, blood, and other body parts like the heart and kidneys. And the third one is ectoderm. So the ectoderm is the outer layer of cells in embryo. It becomes into skin, hair, nails, and the brain and the nerves. Saraf, yes, nerves. So you already know for biological terms, it's triploblastic that contain three layers. Not contain, it's three layers. It's like endoderm, mesoderm, and ectoderm. So next I will tell you the pedagogical terms. In that video, it's so many pedagogical terms. But I will tell you little just some of that. So it's about teacher checking the understanding. It's like the example in that video is, what did I teach you about the cnidarians? Remember our charts that we started making describing our different animals? How do you think we're going to get the mesoderm to fit with endoderm? When a teacher asking that when they making probes, making the layers of triploblastic from plasticine. And when teacher asking that, it's mean the teacher is checking of student understand. Are they really remember about what they have learned before this class, something like that. So the checking understand is like a teacher's radar. It's radar, and it keeps the learning process responsive, inclusive, and effective. The second one of pedagogical terms is, so the next one is recall students' knowledge. Yeah, recall students' knowledge about flatworms. So in the class, she asking like, So what are the layer of trypoplastic? Anybody remember? It's like teacher asking some material that they actually already learned before. And when students recall information, they are not just memorizing. Their connection, ideas, identifying and build conceptual frameworks and also support metacognition, helping learners reflect on what they know and what they need to revisit. So I have mentioned two pedagogical terms. The first one is teacher checking the understanding of student. Teacher understanding of student about the material. And the second is teacher recall the student knowledge. So the third one is the teacher giving appreciation. When there are some students going in front of class to do presentation about their poster, after the student finish presented that, teacher say give them a round of applause, thank you very much, something like that, and good job. Nah, when teacher giving appreciation, it will giving students motivation to doing something like that, is something like going in front of class, like answering the question. If teacher giving appreciation like good job, thank you very much, give them a round of applause, that will make student feel so motivated, so that makes them more excited to have another appreciation from their teacher. So that's all what I can retell to you guys from the video. I share a lot of terms in biological, also the pedagogical too. I think this is time to say goodbye. Forgive me if there's still many mistakes that I make from the way I talk or the way I explain. And see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.